Hey guys, welcome back and happy Thursday. All right, guys, so you know that Jason and I have been running around all over the place, but we are back finally in the studio. And I have to say, nothing feels as good as being home. So I'm so excited to finally be back and being able to pump out content with you guys. And of course, we have a lot of lives coming up today. I believe we're doing a live at 3 p.m. Eastern to talk about Vanderpump Rules on Jason's channel, Down with Jason. 6 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be doing today's hot topics or today's hot takes, but a Real Housewives of Orange County spin to it. And then tomorrow we'll be back to talk about Miami. So there's a lot happening. As of right now, we're back to talk about the fact that Kathy Hilton is returning to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after a deal with Bravo. And we're hearing that maybe she made some more money. Okay. Plus, filming has continued without the positive, and I can't say the C word, but the pandemic positive cast members. All right, we have all the details on that and more. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so we've asked and it's been answered. The Bravo gods have answered us because Kathy Hilton is returning to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for season 12. Now, we're hearing that she is continuing a friend role, but we don't care at this point. We just wanted her classy, hunky-dory. Who's hunky-dory? Bottoms up. Not really knowing why she's a part of the cast, but also being so iconic to the cast itself. We need Kathy Hilton back. Now, for quite some time, we were hearing that she wasn't filming and she probably wouldn't be back. And I was even wondering myself, after 2 months of filming, how are they going to be able to incorporate her back into the cast? I mean, it's not been a full 2 months, but it's at least been 6 weeks. 6 weeks is a lot of time. So it makes me wonder, will they just be putting a lot of Kathy Hilton pickup shots in the mix of the other whatever they're doing as a group? Because mind you, Sutton's store event, Kathy Hilton was not at. Kyle Richards' store launch in Palm Desert, Kathy Hilton was not at. Portia's bat mitzvah, Kathy Hilton was not at. When they all showed up to Dorit's house after the home invasion, she wasn't at that either. She hasn't been at a lot of things that have been filming already. And she hasn't met Sanella Diana Jenkins as far as we know. Or actually, I believe that she's a friend of the Hiltons. So maybe that'll be easy. But it's confusing. Now, rumors of Kathy's absence began when the cast started filming the new season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills back in October. In numerous interviews, Kathy and her sister / co-star Kyle Richards skirted around the reasons as to why Kathy hadn't been filming in the first place. And one of them, well, the main reason was because Kathy Hilton was filming her daughter Paris Hilton's wedding. Not only was she filming it, but she was also helping put it together. There was a lot of work going into it on Kathy Hilton's side. Now, according to the TMZ, the rumors were only fueled by reports claiming Kathy was holding out for more money as she felt unvalued on the show. Sources that are close to production said that it took about a few weeks, several weeks actually, for both the network and Kathy to be able to come to an agreement. And now she'll be resuming making her regular appearances on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. When we're talking about Kathy Hilton, I guess being back on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, the next big question is, when will she be making her appearances? As Radar Online, Reality Blur, Page 6, as they've all previously reported, production on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills has been temporarily halted due to several of its cast members testing positive, well, for during the pandemic. We're not trying to get flagged here, guys. I'm not afraid to say the C word, but you know what I mean. Now, Bravo will neither confirm nor deny who actually came down with this sickness from the pandemic, but Garcelle did take to her Instagram to confirm that she, in fact, had tested positive. Now, they can't confirm or deny for privacy reasons, but Garcelle said she feels okay and that she hopes that she will continue to feel okay. And she also urged everyone to stay safe. We've also heard that Erica Girardi and Lisa Rinna have both tested positive. And if that's true, then we're sending them all the positive vibes and the love because we don't want anyone to get sick, especially not from this virus or the pandemic, of course. Also, a source close to the show has assured that the show will continue to go on in compliance with the right safety procedures and protocols. According to Variety, the source says production has continued to film with the rest of the healthy cast, including Dorit Kemsley, Kyle Richards, Sutton Stracke, and Crystal Kung Minkoff. The show is also set to take a holiday break soon, giving the rest of the ladies a chance to recover. All right, well, I'm excited. I can't wait to get Kathy Hilton back. And if she is coming back, I do have a few questions for all of you. What do you think Kathy Hilton will be getting paid? And do you think that it's going to be odd watching how they try to incorporate Kathy into the show after knowing that she's been noticeably absent for over almost 2 months? Do you think it'll be hard, or for us, will it be very seamless and easy to watch as if Kathy was, well, I guess there the whole time? I mean, not being there for 2 months and then filming, you know, for the last 2 months of a 4-month filming session, but also trying to negotiate for a higher wage when really you only shot for half the time in the first place, unless they do a lot more pickup shots. Do you guys see where this is so confusing for me? But I am happy to have Kathy Hilton back. And as you guys know, I'm an honorary Hilton as per my interview with her. I think she's the best. And I'm just excited that we won't be missing out on her next season. I am also curious to see if we get a Kim Richards cameo filming with her sisters, Kathy and Kyle, and what it will be like for Kathy and Kyle to film again another season. Now that Kathy knows what it's like, now that she's already filmed, you know, the past season, she's in it, she's in the thick of it. How will they react to each other going into this next season? Because there were so many rumors last season that Kathy and Kyle were at odds because Kathy was taking over as the front runner of the show, and Kyle was so upset because she was the longest reigning OG on any of the I honestly, at first, before getting to know Kathy on the show, I could have thought that maybe that would have been real. But now looking back and watching the show, I'm not buying any of it. So I do want to know, what are your thoughts going into it? How do you feel? And are you excited to have Kathy back? Also, guys, don't forget that we are going live at 3 p.m. Eastern today to talk about Vanderpump Rules on Jason's channel, Down with Jason. So if you haven't, go smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.